Hey everybody, my name is Vanessa Moon and this video is sponsored by Keen. So at Keen they have many well-experienced tarot readers, psychics, spiritual advisors, even astrologists that can help you when you just don't have anyone to turn to in regards to the things you're most wondering about. And as a Keen advisor myself, I can give you some insight as to some of the things that come up most frequently. The good thing about Keen is there are advisors available 24/7, 7 days a week. So that's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So anytime you need to call, you can just call and speak to someone that really understands, simply because we speak to so many different types of people on a regular basis. At a certain point, you kind of see the ebbs and flows of life and really how to just hone in on those really specific details to give you that aha moment. So one of the most common things I see is, what are the next steps? No matter what you're going through, what are the next steps? What now? When? How? What do I do? And I definitely feel that if you contact one of the Keen advisors, you will be given the steps you need, a hand to hold through the emotions, the life events that happen, to part the clouds and give you a clear defined line of what you should be doing next. I highly suggest you go ahead and go on the Keen website, download the app, and sign up. Get your readings today. Why wait? What are the next steps? Can't tell you what's going to happen, but I can definitely tell you how to navigate through the energy that you're feeling, and perhaps then you'll find the next step. Thank you to Keen for sponsoring this video. Please feel free to visit my link, trykeen.com/VanessaMoon, and get 10 minutes with any psychic through that link for only $1.99. You can also use promo code VanessaMoon. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care. Hey Sagittarius, this is Vanessa Moon. Thank you for being here. This is going to be your eclipse season reading. So real quick, eclipses are really big astrological, celestial energy. So, the eclipse is when something is removed from your life in order for something else to come in and make space. So it's usually like events beyond our control. But what it signifies for us is that we've completed some type of major karmic lesson and basically freed up some space in our life so we can move to another chapter. So I like to look at them because usually what happens is they happen every 6 months. So in 6 months, you'll see the major change in your life and how it's just how big it's affected you. But most importantly, we can really manipulate the energy if we work with the energy. So I want to see what we should look out for. For you, indecision. Okay, jumping right in there. You're going to be at a crossroads about something and you're not going to know what to do. But usually when you have indecision, it's because you're going through a major change. You're going to achieve something, but you have to go through every part of it first. So you have to remain indecisive so you can gather your intuition. It'll come to you here with the goddess of the moon. It'll be revealed when necessary. And this is about learning how to trust. Trust yourself through indecision. Why? For Sagittarius in the next 6 months. Because you're going to have a lot of different ways you can go. You probably won't know which way to go to bring you to your abundance. So the balance is what will bring you your abundance, by trusting your higher mind. And it gets you to that happy place. Okay. Interesting. But this is also about, I see Pisces season being heavy for that. Maybe balance out your funds, your spending. Because during the holiday season, maybe make better choices, healthy-wise, food-wise, with what you eat. Health-wise, make better choices. I'm seeing here that you really need to, some of you overspend on what you wear, what you cut back. That's what I'm getting. Trust, and maybe invest more in creativity. If this is what I'm getting, all right? If you're a Sagittarius and you have a clothing line or whatever, or you have a hair line or something, right? A wig line, wear your wigs more. Or even if you're not a Sagittarius, say you have Sagittarius placement, sun, moon, rising, whatever resonates for you. I'm saying wear your product more, because you're going to be wearing your designs and it's going to take off because someone will see you. You won't have to choose which way to go next to get to your abundance. Just be your abundance. Balance out yourself, be your goddess self, and it'll bring those things to you. Just like walk around, like, you know, be your creation now. It's, you don't have to, maybe you're coming to a time where you don't have to work so hard to be creative anymore. You're gonna have that team, you're gonna have that agent, you're gonna have that that contract you need. Trust, like, don't let anybody discourage you or break your heart about your path or where you've been, because your heart is exactly why you have all these options now, adjacent possibilities. These are possibilities you love with your heart chakra there. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at why is Sagittarius going to have indecision here? Humor, laughing through this process. Okay, so start taking things a little bit more seriously, because maybe there's something like you didn't take seriously and now you're realizing that it's not funny. That's what I'm getting off of that. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life has left me in indecision. With indecision, my choice there. Alright, why does Sagittarius have goddess of the moon? Alright, I'm gonna just put all these here like this. Okay, that's how I look at that. We have gratitude. Ooh, 2 G's. Gratitude to goddess of the moon. So it's like, ooh, sorry guys. With goddess of the moon and gratitude, be thankful that you have, you're going to be so thankful that you have these gifts and these talents you have at this point in time. You're going to be so thankful because, yeah, it's like it's all going to come together and make sense. This is all I always get with happiness. Like, things are blossoming. You're getting to frolic and play and be around the people that you really like, or like-minded people, same creative minds or same, authenticity. You're not going to feel bad about making the decisions you make. You're not going to feel bad about turning your back on something, turning something down. You're not going to blame yourself anymore. The cornucopia, why is that here? It's because you're not balancing the checkbook anymore, or you're not having to, something was out of balance and you just have so much abundance you can bring it into balance. That's what I'm getting off that. Because it's like, you're not going to let anyone inconvenience you. And that's why you had to wait for your blessing, because you would have taken it for granted and let other people inconvenience you, and you would have lost what was for you and the universe give to you, Sagittarius, so that you can do your mission and your work, right? But you may holding on to stuff, and now you're not holding on to that anymore, right? With that denial in reverse, you're no longer in denial with the angel of balance. You're like, nah, I'm meant to do my own thing. I don't have to hold down the weight for everyone else's failures. Yeah, leaving that behind. Trusting to leave failure behind now. All right. This is not a failure. This was only a stepping stone. I was meant for more. You see, well, here's the thing about failure. Here's a rant. Here's the thing about failure, okay? You might feel you failed at something that other people achieved, but you were never, think about it this way. What they're achieving is something you failed at, right? But like, you weren't supposed to. That's the biggest thing they'll ever achieve. All your failures are going to lead to the biggest, most largest achievement that other people never got to, because they stopped at that one achievement. Because let me tell you something about failure. We always achieve it later, and by then we've already failed at so many other things that we've achieved all those other things too. You see? So failure is important because you never really fail. That's in your mind. You still got there. The love. So you feel like you failed at love, but you didn't fail at love. If something didn't work out, you still achieved, you still learned something, and that learned behavior is what is the win. Okay? Even if you don't get the trophy, it's not the trophy, it's just a thing. It's the skills learned on the journey, right? Like, say you're an Olympic swimmer and you just didn't ever win the gold medal, but you did win at learning how to swim at record speeds, learning how to get endorsements, learning how to be a brand spokesperson. So now, okay, maybe you didn't win at life with you didn't win with the trophy, but some people, they win trophies and they don't even learn how to be a brand. They never learn that. And their gold medal goes on a shelf and it sits there. And they just go on to have a family and have a big mansion, and that's it. That was their achievement. That's it. Whereas now, you didn't win, but maybe you got the bronze, or maybe you didn't even place, but you learned how to be a brand. And then you went on to create, you know, a multi-million-dollar business. And now you're, oh my God, did you know that person almost won the Olympics, but now they're like a mogul? Boom, winning. So you're never losing. Come on now. Other people's achievements, so what you failed? So what? You winning at life. I got this far. That just means I have a bigger skill. Duh, I can do this and other things because of self-love. This is all this Sagittarian boastfulness y'all got going on here. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that's why y'all require all this patience. Because you know exactly who you are. You know what you're capable of. But you got to forgive the universe now for holding you back for this long. The universe didn't want you to be in a messed up situation. The universe wants you to be in position to be great. Right on time. So stop blaming yourself for whatever happened in the past and what choices you didn't make. Love yourself through that with the indecision and the heart chakra dude here. Archangel Raphael. Okay? Love yourself through that. Because your cornucopia, your abundance is coming in now. And we ain't got time for you to be all mad and stuff. It's time to spring into action with all those wonderful gifts you developed. And the struggle was real, Saggy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Ooh, the struggle was real. But y'all abundance is coming in now this next 6 months. Y'all, whatever it is you've been working too hard for your whole life. This is one of those readings. All right, not just, okay, that thing, you know, the house, the home. No, this is for those of y'all who have been working tirelessly at a goal that never came through. It's like $1 million career goal or whatever, industry thing. I don't know. All right, so what about your family and your career and all that? Whatever comes out, I read, but I'll read for it. Oh, so this is going to be your career. World card. Something you've been waiting for. Ouch. Quick. Have faith, the Hierophant. Your soul's been tested. Your beliefs were tested to see if you really wanted it. The Magician, you felt manipulated. You didn't see this coming. The King of Swords, you've been there waiting, analyzing, preparing. You're going to be skeptical because it's going to be a gift. Six of Coin, it'll be challenged because it feels like a small gift, a small offer. What you don't see coming is you're not supposed to see. You're not supposed to be able to make a decision right away. It's going to seem small again. Page of Coin. Didn't I say that? Page of Coin. Six of Coin, the world, but it's huge. It's the whole world. So it's like your career. This is also travel, an offer to travel and the end of everything. Wow. Because this is it. This is it. Going up the mountain now with your message like, oh my God, this is it. So that's what I'm getting. Like with your family, some of y'all, this is the news about the child you wanted to be born, or that if career-wise, it's hearing from an old friend, that like a colleague that you worked with a long time ago that remembers you for a big offer, a huge offer, a contract here with the Six of Coin, money involved in that contract. It starts small, but then you get to it and it's huge. You think you're not going to know. It's like almost like you have to read the fine print. I'm getting read it carefully because you're just going to take it because you love it, right? But they're saying read it carefully, read the details, and you're going to see you can actually wager for more money or take on more parts of the job, because this is like taking on extra skills too. And then you're really going to end that part of your life where you're trying to balance and have faith and wonder where the money is coming from and praying into the church. No, there's an institution here now that's taking care of you now. You got money here. You got a backer. You're going to have to sign some type of legal work here. Things are going to balance out with the bills. If you're worried in the house with the family and everything, you're going to have the money to take care of that thing, that legal thing or whatever you have to pay for. You have to pay something off. It's going to be paid off. You don't see that you're going to feel like somebody's jerking your tail, but they're not. Just read the fine print and trust and have faith and be that you know your stuff too with the world. You're skilled, you're learned, you've been through some things. Trust and believe you're strong enough for this. You know what's going on. You know a dud when you see it, right? But that's all in the past. That's what I'm getting. Don't hold on to that. Yep, see, holding on, see? covering some cats, right? So this is like holding on to like the past familial childhood shit that keeps you thinking, you know, there's a structure and a way to how things should happen before they happen, and you didn't earn that, and you can't trust that, and this, and taking people's past experiences or even your own with you and letting you talk yourself out of a bad decision. No. Out of a good thing. No. Or you can't have kids with that person or whatever. No. Lovers. This is about choices, decisions. Okay? So choose from your experiences. The Lovers is about the light and the dark. You've been through the bad shit. You know yourself. You also know what you love. You've been through the stuff you love. Choose based on that. Be strong. You fought for this. 2 sevens here. Your abundance is coming in. Keep working. You know what to do. You know what makes you happy. That's it. Like, you've been working a long time on getting, you're not fighting anymore. You don't have to fight this emotional beginning, this emotional contentment. It's peace. You have your card showing up, Sagittarius. That's giving me confirmation. It is known. Yes. So by Pisces season, everything is work out. But so something big will happen for you between your birthday and Pisces season. This eclipse season ends in like May. So, and a new one begins. So that's your personal work life, whatever that was. Let's do your love life. Let's do your love life, Sagittarius. Let's do your love life. Maybe one more shuffle for Saggies. This is gonna be how do they feel or whatever I see. How about that? How about them apples? Let me do Sagittarius, love life. Okay, so there could be something surrounded by an event, a family get together, a gathering, partying, drinking, hanging out. Third party situation. Something you don't like, you turn your back on it. You don't like what you see. You don't like somebody's behavior. You don't like it. You're gonna turn your back on it. You don't like the way it makes you feel. You're better than that. Look at you. You're like, I'm better than that. You're gonna see that could be the person right there. Leo energy here. I wonder if I can. There we go. Yeah. You're gonna be strong. You're not. This is like this energy of like, oh no, thank you for showing me, Spirit. So yeah, it's a secret revealed here, the High Priestess. It's a challenge. You know too much. Your intuition is like, no, go be free. Set yourself free. Aries energy here. No, you know, too much drama. So there's drama now here. Drama. Somebody wants to testing your strength. It triggers you. It's triggering you. Outside competition, third party, somebody says some shit, sees some shit. You hear, this is specifically gossip. You hear something really negative about someone. And it turns out to be true because you kind of already knew. So you're like, thank you. So some of y'all need a confirmation in this reading. And it's your justice. Be trusting your intuition and not getting your feelings involved. Queen of Cups holds her cup tight, you know. She don't just give her cup away. She can be emotional, so that's why she's not doing that. And then you move on because you have new love coming in now. 2 queens and a knight. So somebody was running between 2 queens here. Two people are receiving, one person's giving. Somebody really likes somebody though, but it could be a water sign. It's like you're moving on. It's like you don't like what you hear. But what I see is you're moving on to something better here. Who's still in a childlike energy though. But you like them more. And then you have this opportunity for stability coming in. So this thing, hold out. So when you have this energy, a lot more will be revealed to you over time with the Hangman. Don't judge everyone the same. This is for single people. Now, if you're in a relationship, your relationship is stable. There's a third party situation happening around your relationship though. I'll say it like that. I don't know if it's in your relationship, but around your relationship that you're going to care about. And it might cause some drama for you and yours, but it has nothing to do, so to speak, with you and yours. It's weird. Sometimes it's, oh no, this person cheated, you found out, blah blah blah. And I guess that will be true for some of you, but that's not what I'm getting heavily. What I'm getting heavily is there's a situation around you that you should not involve yourself in gossip and drama about other people. Okay? Your energy is to enjoy life, go to lots of concerts, be with fun people, sing, drink, be merry, enjoy your birthday. Be peaceful, move into calmer energies, go on a trip, spontaneous travel here. You could be traveling for something fun to do, a date. Yeah, be at peace and ease and manifest more time with your relationships. Some of you will be meeting someone who is a soulmate on your travels. When you get away, just when you get away for peace. That's what I'm getting. When you manifest your personal peace, you meet a companion. Friendship here too. Somebody buys you a gift too. So somebody's going to buy a big gift, and it's going to lead to companionship, and it's going to lead to spending more time together. It's going to be getaways, and it changes everything, a major transformation in your love life, Sagittarius. And then you're getting your season. Whenever you have the Six of Wands, it's your season. It's your season of love. You fought for this. You held back. You moved on. You weren't afraid to move through that hard energy. Something is over now. It's your season. So I'm getting for that. Move through Scorpio energy. It's your 12th house energy. Just try to enjoy it. Because by the time you get to Sagittarius season, you're in your bliss. Be strong. Be strong, okay? Tame yourself. This is a lot of lust. Tame your lust. Don't make any rash decisions. Yeah, because you're just, everything is fine. You'll see. You'll see. It's just an ending. That's what I'm getting. Because now you're going into your season. You're going into your season earlier than a lot of the other signs with the eclipse season. Alright, well, Sagittarians, that is what I have for you. I will talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye.